Hello guys, it's Wizix. Let me introduce you the new Brickit 1.3 update. As each time, new bricks, new feature, and bug fix. So let's start with a new feature. If you go to the color tab, you will see that I redesigned every icon. Okay, now it's directly the Lego bricks with the color. It's much more accurate than before. Okay, it's the same than this reference image I keep here, but yeah, it's nicer, it's better. It's not only icon visualization. I also adjust some material, okay, some value on the material. So be really careful, because if you start a scene with previous Brickit version and now made a new render, that should work, because in your scene you will have already the previous shader import. Okay, so it's okay. But in case you want to keep the previous shader, here you have the Brickit material file. Just before to open, switch this one to the old one, renaming this one like this one, and switch, and you will have the previous material. Okay, it's not big change. Okay, it's just little value for the black one. The rubber is redesigned and things like that. Okay, and it's based in fact on my Tumblr scene. Okay, I did so this guy. Okay, you here it's with a really high resolution. I redesigned, you see the granny, the rubber to match as best as possible the photography reference. Okay, so yeah, some adjustment on this shader I give you in the 1.3 update. Yes, about this model, it's the biggest one, of course, I did. I also made a little animation, so I will show you that really quickly here. See, it's really fun. And I did it in about 11 hours. Okay, so it's pretty quick. I think it's even quicker than did it in real life. Sorry. Okay, so new shader icon and new shader redesign. To finish on shaders, some of you guys notice that sometimes when you try to assign a shader, you have a warning error message tell you that it's not possible to assign this shader. Okay, there is some bug on shader and things like that. That should work correctly for all shader now. Okay, I fix some bug on certain shader also. Then other new tool and feature is about bake to geo. Okay, now there is a new icon which is a batch process. Okay, so this one is more for individual brick conversion. Okay, for decals or any kind of things, and this one is really optimized with new, more robust and more powerful to batch process all the entire scene. Okay, for example, I will show you the example on the Tumblr. Okay, I convert all the Tumblr and it's more robust. Okay, but I will explain you this just later because it's a bit long. Just go to the new bricks. Okay, one little tips. Here you see there is a lot of subtabs. Of course, you have the little arrow to navigate, but you can just come here with your mouse and you can scroll with the mouse, middle mouse. Okay, and you see it's a little tips here. I drag here, and if I go with my cursor here, I can go quickly. It's for Windows, for example. Okay, here previously I had the doors, but doors and windows, but I forgot the windows. Okay, so I fixed that, and I had about 15 new bricks which are the windows. So now you have the door here as always and the windows. Some the more complex one, you click, you have here, in fact, two mesh. You can assign here, for example, the color for transparency, and here for what you want, okay? But most of the time, in fact, you will not have the glass on the piece, because why not? Sometimes you can want to you may want to to don't have the glass, okay? So you have the windows without the glass, and you only have here one glass asset, okay? Because in fact the glass is nothing more than just a cube, okay? So I give you as a brick and one locator, and the idea is you just come here, okay? And it's okay. And don't hesitate to match the scale of this glass manually. Use just a few seconds, okay? It's not fully automatic, but you know how to deal with CG. It's just a scale. And this way, for example, on a more complex one, boom, 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 here, you see. So no, this one is not for a glass. It's more about the frame. Oh, sorry, I'm indoors. It's why that's not working. It's because I need to go to Windows. Yes, it's better on Windows. And the glass. Boom. And you see, just scale, match, and it's okay. Okay, it's the workflow for those guys. Same thing, you have this. I let you look at, for example, here. You have this. Boom, you come here. You see, the twin works as expected. And I also add two request brick, which are on the minifig, so you will find them for now on special, which are a little gun, and this is for Star Wars lightsaber. Okay, you can combine this, of course, with bar. You have bar here, this one, or I think it's this one. Okay, let's see, boom, or a more tricky one, boom. This is about a request. Okay, so this is my final Tumblr scene. I will add all about lighting, and yes. So first, about this one is really specific to only a few pieces. Okay, it's not as much powerful than this one, okay, but it works on selected object. This one works only on the entire scene and will batch only your entire scene, okay? So this one for selected piece and this one for entire piece. Sometime, because it's quite difficult, you will have a bug, or it's not really a bug, it's just not working, okay? So I will give you some little really simple tips to fix that and make the tool works. For example, I would like to convert this guy. Let's try. Okay. You see the Bezier group appear but keep empty because there is a problem. Okay. This one, same thing. In fact, when you have this kind of bug and the tool don't want to work, you just need to go to the piece. And for example, I would like to convert only this one to made UV and made the decals. Okay, you just need in fact to rename, like I don't know, Geo, or just rename it. And now if I click, boom, that's working. Okay, so just rename the piece if it's not working, and now I have my piece in Geo. Okay, great. So this is for selected piece. So now what if I want to convert all my Tumblr scene? Okay, of course, before to do that, made a save. Okay, save your scene and increment, of course. Then, before to it, be sure to open your script edit. come here and you can clear this because we will have some error on all this piece and we need to fix them. Okay, so I come here with outliner, and when we're ready, you hit batch mode, and you will see firstly there is a process where it will rename all the brick to avoid clashing name. Then it will delete every voxel locator. Okay, then it will start the process of conversion, and you see here it converts each brick one by one, and sometime it will stop. Okay, so what's happened? You see all these bricks are convert and all this one are not, and it stop on some bricks. Sometimes you will have error. Okay, here I have error on this piece, so I will come here. Oh no, so no, it's the good one. Okay, so I hit again, and you see it's working. And sometime you will have error. Okay, and it select the brick. You see this guy have a problem. If you lose the line, it's not a problem. I did it again. You see it stop immediately. This axle trace shape have a problem. List index out of range. This means, okay, you see shader material. In fact, it's just a strange case where I don't know how it's possible, but your bricks have no shader, no Lambert, nothing. The shader is broken. I don't know why. So you just need to. I only have 2 bricks on all the tumbler. It's an extreme bug, but that can happen. So just assign a color, a black, for example. Okay, so this one is fixed, and I think I have the same problem on the other side. So fix it again, color, tool, and convert. And now it's okay. The brick is convert, and it will continue like that. So it's a bit long, as you can see. Brick are converting. And just waiting, it will batch, and sometime it will stop with a problem to fix manually. Okay, because some really strange things can happen sometime. But you see, it's working. It's convert on my bricks. Okay, if you have some problem, try to rename, or sometimes it's really a big problem. Just delete the piece which pose problem and try to isolate it and fix it after, but it's really rare. And you see, and after you will have your model fully geometrical. I really advise you to don't do that if you have specific need, because you will need to, after, to flip the normal on the other side. A lot of problem will appear. You will not come back and snap new bricks on it because there is no locator. I don't know. Of course, in the viewport, it's more smoother, okay, with TrueGeo, and the scene will load faster also. So you see, it depends on your need. But yes, it's working.